Split up the house. Intruder in the west wing. They knocking you off. The AP a meal, the book at his field. Just look at the frost. Put all of my whips out. I make the knife look a little awesome.
All right, guys. Thanks and welcome back again. All right, so we're going after all that, we're going to get a little lighter, a little more funny, a little more happier. So I want to get you guys' opinion on this. Like, we have some of the top NFL players in the world and on the defensive line. I don't think they get enough credit. We have some of the top pass rushers in the NFL. So I want to get your guys' thoughts on who you think are the top pass rushers today. We have the Fletcher Cox. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving the honorable mention of the top guys in the league. You know, the Malik Jacksons of the world. You know, the Brandon Grants. These are the top guys in the NFL for pass rushers, you know? I just want to – I know you guys probably think the same thing as me, you know, with these top guys in the NFL. But what are you guys' thoughts on who you think is the top pass rusher in the NFL? AT, let me get your thoughts.
So first, top of my mind, I want to go with Mr. Make America Great Again, Nick Bosa, 49ers defensive end. I feel like Nick Bosa, he's up and coming. Him and Joey Bosa, they're probably going to go down as the two best defensive players, and they happen to be brothers, to go down in the NFL. And I feel like Nick Bosa, him leading that 49ers defense into the playoffs and him being double teamed, I feel like they should have potentially won the Super Bowl, but Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa is my pick. So
you're giving Nick Bosa as your top pass rusher after only 1 year. So this one person changed the whole 49ers around 1 year. This 1 year.
Took them to the playoffs. 1 year.
Took them to the playoffs. 1 year.
1 year. Took them to the bowl.
Took them to the bowl. Hey, let's see some other thoughts on this. Hey, Paul, let me get your thoughts on this.
Yeah, I think it's a simple question. Khalil Mack. Gruden was really mad that he let him go, and you saw their defense change. And I think he just is a game changer. Everyone focuses on him. He gets to the pass rusher, not only, sacks, so that's good, pass deflections, interceptions. He's just always on the field and ready to fight. He stays healthy. That's a big key. So we'll see going into this next year.
Going into next year, Khalil Mack. I remember one time, I believe after he got traded, I believe Khalil Mack had more sacks than the whole Oakland Raiders defense at one point in time. So I believe Khalil Mack is actually up there in the top pass rushers of the National Football League. Lee, let me get your thoughts on this, buddy.
It's absurd what I'm hearing right now. So first of all, you went with a rookie who only had 9. He had more sacks than Paul's guy, 0.5. So at least you're on the right track.
Numbers aren't everything. It's about.
I'm just saying, but I'm saying I'm just saying productivity. You gotta have productivity. So my thing is the best actually is right now Myles Garrett. We understand that he had 10 sacks last year.
That's a good point.
Listen, he had 8 sacks in 6 games. 8 sacks in 6 games. 10 in 10 games. And he missed 6 games at the last end of the season because of what he did. We understand his actions. We understand his actions got in the way of him playing the rest of that season. But what I'm saying is he is the best defensive lineman right now in the league. You think about what he did last year with 13.5, and then this year he was the leading sack artist. He actually is the only NFL player in 2019 to have 17.1 pressure on drop back passes. And since 2016, that is the highest since 2016 for somebody to have 17.1 and pressures on drop back passes is Myles Garrett.
T, let me get your thoughts.
I just want to interject. I feel like I could have said Aaron Donald, but that would have been an obvious choice. So I tried to go Nick Bosa. Do you feel that he's better than Aaron Donald?
I feel like right now, Myles Garrett is the most dominant defensive end in the league right now.
All right, that's where I'm jumping in because I think this is ridiculous. Khalil Mack is the best defensive player in the league because of his versatility. Play the linebacker position, drop back in coverage, and pass rush like an elite guy. I think he's like next to Lawrence Taylor. There's Lawrence Taylor above everybody else. Khalil Mack's on that train of thought. But Aaron Donald is so much better than everybody else on the line in the last 6 years. He is the best player in pro football, and it's not close if you look at the advanced metrics. It's just not. And if you poll the players in the league, who was the top player in the league according to NFL players last year? It was Aaron Donald. He got 12.5 sacks last year in his first year in the league at left end, coming off a year at defensive tackle where he had 20. At defensive tackle. I don't even think this is an argument. It's like disrespectful to mention anybody. This man is by far the best player in the league. He plays on the line. He's been doing it for 6 years. And to even – like Nick Bosa is great. 1 year? Come on, man. Like, Aaron Donald is all-time great. Name me one of 2 defensive tackles in the history of the league who are better than him. 2. Like, I don't even know another defensive tackle. Warren Sapp? Come on. What are we doing here, man? It's not even fun.
If you want to mention Fletcher Cox at any time, I'm cool.
Oh, yeah. I should mention Justin Tuck, too, if we're going
I said Fletcher Cox. I don't know where this guy talking about Justin Tuck. You know what I mean? No, I get what you're saying. So, Lee, you say, who was your guy again, Lee?
Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett, because he missed 6 games.
The quarterback punch.
He had 10 sacks in the 10 games that he played. He missed 6 games. He would have probably had 16.
And one punch, too.
One punch. And yeah, let me get your thoughts on this.
How many sacks does that count for?
Well, you said me?
Yeah, Dan, let me get your thoughts.
All right. So, obviously, I mean, I'm with you, Chris. Aaron Donald is definitely the best defensive tackle in the game. But I went on a route with T-Wit, and I'm actually going to choose his brother. I'm actually going to choose Joey Bosa as one of the best defensive ends in the league. Let me just start off with saying he had more tackles than Khalil Mack, and he also had more sacks than Khalil Mack. Even though Khalil Mack does get chip blocked and does get double teamed and triple teamed, and he has to go through a mountain and everything to just get to the quarterback just to touch him. Sorry about that. Joey Bosa also he just transcended that defense. 4 years ago, could you even say that the Chargers had a top defense? Nope, you couldn't say it. I don't even know any Chargers fans from 4 years ago. But now,
do you know any Chargers fans now?
Do you see that defense? Say it again.
Do you know any Chargers fans?
I know a couple of Chargers fans.
I know people who weren't Chargers fans who aren't anymore.
Oh, that's tragic. Well, here's the thing. I think their defense is going to carry them. Well, I know that their defense is going to carry them this year. Even though they have studs like Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, you got to look at Joey Bosa. Joey Bosa, along with that defensive front with Ingram, and then on top of that, he has I believe like 2 of the best D-backs in the game on his team.
Casey Hayward.
King,
I think his name is King, right? King the third.
Yeah. They got some solid studs back there.
Yeah.
And they got Derwin James.
Yeah. That's what I said. Derwin James. That's what I said.
Boom. So I gotta go with Joey Bosa. But if you know, I would have to go with Aaron Donald if we go on that route. But Joey Bosa should definitely be up there in the top talks.
So the question was, who is the best pass rusher in the NFL right now?
He got 2.
Hey, Chris, I just want to bring out one point about Aaron Donald and for everybody. He played against Eagles twice in the last 2 years. He has not got 1 sack on Carson Wentz.
Here we go.
Never. Hasn't touched Carson Wentz. Hasn't got 1 pressure home.
Sacks and pressures. Sacks and pressures.
Let me get to that. He hasn't got 1 pressure on Carson Wentz. So this might be a better question for next week. Who's the best tackle in the game?
Hold on, I gotta say something about him too.
Who's blocking him? Lane Johnson or Brandon Brooks?
Are you even suggesting? Are you suggesting there's a better defensive tackle than Aaron Donald in the NFL right now? Did you just suggest that?
I think he is.
Yeah.
I think that. Hold on, I'll answer that.
Please don't say Fletcher Cox.
Hold on. I'll answer that. I think that Aaron Donald has more help than Fletcher Cox. That's what I do believe. He has way better.
Team.
Yes.
I don't think he had help the first 3 years he was in LA.
I think
he's had a whole season on defense.
You guys forgot another duo of brothers that
TJ Watt.
I can't believe that you guys are putting the Boses ahead of the Watts already.
The Watts can't stay healthy.
TJ,
I know. TJ's going to be a bad man.
he is like he's going to go down as one of the best defensive
think
ends
JJ is
and
overhyped.
defensive linemen in the game. But he just gets hurt. He just gets hurt too much. And as for TJ Watt, we haven't seen too much on TJ Watt yet. He still can grow. Like
I believe
he's a good player.
People should keep an eye on the Steelers next year.
Definitely, especially when they have they have two who I'm surprised nobody said either.
I'm sorry. That was our T4C moment of the day. People should keep an eye out on the Steelers next year. Thanks to you, Paul. Okay?
No, that's true. He's right though.
Come on, man.
Don't they have Duck Hodges? Isn't he the quarterback still?
Bro, can we get back to Aaron Donald? Because I really want to hear what you guys say about that.
Yeah, I want to hear
Yeah, I'm just saying he's had one of the best, like in terms of just all season signings, in terms of defensive players. Yes, you get what the Rams signed in terms of
they signed Matthews, everybody, Eric Weaver,
everybody,
corners,
Jalen Ramsey.
Before they signed all those people in 2015 and 2016 and 2017, if you look it up on Pro Football Focus, who's the number one ranked player, not a defensive tackle, not on defense in the NFL. 3 years in a row, unanimously was Aaron Donald. He was the number one player in the league as voted on by the players who play against him every game last year. So I get that he's got a great supporting staff. But for 3 years, he did it on
and he played in the NFC West with three other least top 5 offensive lines in the NFL.
Wait, they're going against Russell Wilson. Like
you're going against Russell Wilson with a broke up offensive line. The Cardinals with a broke up offensive line.
Russell Wilson's a cheat code. Are you kidding me? He didn't need an offensive line.
I am convinced that you are drunk, my man. I am very convinced. This man, Aaron Donald, gets triple teamed. I understand that, they signed Jalen Ramsey last year. I get that they signed Akeem Talib. I get that they signed all these players to help their defense. But before there was even a playoff team Rams, before there was a Los Angeles Rams, there was an Aaron Donald. Yeah. And Aaron Donald was carrying that defense. You look at
there also was a Gurley show. And he carried and made sure that they had 43 points up. And then Aaron Donald really didn't have to do much.
But before Gurley, there was already talks of Aaron Donald being the best D tackle in the game.
Best player.
Their defense was set.
They had nobody else before Aaron Donald.
I just got one question. There's one question for both of you. All three. Whoever, you too, Paul. This one question. Terrence, I want you to answer this first. One question. Where was he at in the Super Bowl? Go ahead.
Super Bowl against who?
The
Patriots.
Against the greatest quarterback of all time. He was non-existent.
Oh.
You're bugging.
The best player in the world.
You're big bugging. Y'all are bugging. First off, if anybody that's a little. First off, anybody with a brain, anybody with a brain can see that was a defensive game. Here's my thing. Anybody with a brain can see that was a defensive game.
Yeah, the Patriots only scored, 16 points or something like that?
13.
So
they got held to 6 with 2 minutes to go.
So you ask, where was Aaron Donald? He was busy getting after Tom Brady. You didn't see those passes that he was throwing? They were floppy. They was terrible. And you want to know why they were terrible? Because big number 99, 6'1", 280-pound, 99 Aaron Donald was on him every time.
Do you guys believe we overhyped Aaron Donald?
No, I think the problem.
Do you even? Are you serious?
Takes 3 grown men to stop him. We're talking
3. No, not to stop him, to just get in front of him. And then you got a running back to worry about.
You guys know who our defensive tackle is, right?
Fletcher Cox. No, he gets it too. He gets triple team too. Okay. But come on, bro. Y'all have Brandon Graham. You have Brandon Graham on that D line. You also have it was a couple years y'all stacked that D line like crazy. Y'all brought in Haloti Ngata, who I'm not now. Listen, before I say Haloti Ngata, I know he was out of his prime, but he was there. He was helping y'all defense. Don't say he wasn't. And then on top of that, y'all had Derek Barnett, who was not bad. And then on top of that, y'all had
Go ahead, T. Go ahead, T.
I just looked up Aaron Donald's stats in the Super Bowl. Guess how many quarterback hits he had?
1.
Okay.
Out of how many
48
snaps?
minutes.
And he was getting after the quarterback, right?
Belichick's smart.
He was.
Well, I don't think that's a fair
He
comparison.
was. But here's the thing, though.
We're
Here's the
taking
thing,
one
you gotta
game
remember, Tom,
against the Belichick
He mentioned the
offense,
Super Bowl.
where
He
they get
mentioned
the
the Super Bowl.
ball
He
out
said he was
Tom
getting
Brady
after.
throws that ball in
He was
literally
throwing ducks.
0.2 seconds.
He was throwing ducks because of Aaron Donald. He only hit him once. I'm not understanding the correlation.
I'm pretty sure he had to get triple teamed in that game, and the Pats getting the ball out in 2 seconds. And I'd also like to see what I'd like to see what the rushing attempts were for that game and the pace of play. Like I don't even know what dude. That was one of the worst football games I've ever watched.
That was the worst.
It was a defensive battle. Like does he?
It wasn't the worst for me.
That was a good game. That's not a worst
I
game.
loved it.
His team gave up 6 points in 58 minutes. And, are we going to act like that's like he doesn't get credit for that because of the statistics?
But don't break. They broke.
I just think that's ridiculous.
So look, thank all you guys. We want to get your thoughts on this. Who do you think is the top pass rusher? Like and subscribe us on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. And also this week we're going to have a question and a poll up. Who do you guys think is the top pass rusher? And give us your thoughts on this question. Thank you.
Don't see it sharp. Ice splash. Back to back, double R trucks, no key to park it. Double R. Then in location we mark it. Hey, we gotta move the smartest. Move. I gotta carry my office. You ever seen a carcass? Grow up to be an arsonist. Breathing out fire like oxygen. McLaren came equipped. Pressing the gas and exhausted whip.